Yo, what is going on, guys? Serge Danger here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 6. And yeah, later today in San Diego Comic Con, they released the trailer for The Flash Season 6, so this will be what I'm doing today. So, on this video, I'll be doing my trailer breakdown for this trailer. And I have to say, this trailer is really different to like the other trailers we normally get. Well, and it's really different to the other Arrowverse trailers as well, because like in this trailer it's basically a voiceover of our mid-season villain, where he basically like hosts most of the trailer, if you know what I mean. So we get this voiceover of our mid-season villain, and then we get like the short parts of like the other clips for episode 1, but mainly to do so with this villain. I will put this trailer at this as like an intro or something, so you guys would know what I mean by strange. Okay, so first off, we are introduced to Ramsey Rosso, aka Bloodwork, and as you can see, his eyes go all bloody, which this trailer does have a really dark tone into it, and this guy is our villain. And one thing to bring out that is he was a former colleague of Caitlin Snow, and then later on, as we find out in the trailer, he turns to the dark side because of his hatred to heroes, I guess. Now we are told that the Flash will have two villains for this season. Like one villain for the pre-crisis stuff, and another villain towards the back half of the season. So Bloodwork, as we know, will appear on episode 1. However, will also be the main villain until the mid-season. So this guy could get like corrupted or something and becomes Red Death afterwards. Who knows? But I really hope that's not the case. And Stephen Amell did also say he won't be playing Oliver Queen. Like he will be playing Earth 1 Oliver Queen, but he won't be playing like other versions of Oliver Queen. However, he will be playing a different character in these other Earths. So it could be like Batman if they're allowed to do so, and maybe Red Death. So like this would be a perfect opportunity to make Oliver Queen Red Death, and I really hope that's the case. As Ramsey Rosso would be good as a mid-season villain, and yeah. So this guy's storyline will build up to Crisis, and it's kind of like the Brother Blood and Deathstroke thing that Arrow did with season 2, and it worked really well because season 2 is one of the best seasons in Arrow. Now we know that this episode will take place literally 10 seconds after the season 5 finale, which does make sense seeing that, as we do see Cisco and Camilla together in the Cortex. So this is where they could get like alerted of the timeline change, and then knowing that the time vault is like glitching out or something. Then we cut to short clips of Barry in the time vault, and you could say arguing with Gideon, or maybe arguing with the Monitor or something, but I do think it's Gideon he's arguing with. And yeah, he's probably saying like how this is possible, how it moved from 2024 to 2019, something like that. Or maybe the newspaper changed completely. It turns to like Oliver Queen's death or something, and that's where Barry gets like pissed off and finds out that Oliver did something like that at least. And we did find out today as well that LaMonica Garrett, the actor who plays the Monitor, will also be playing the Anti-Monitor, which is really really cool. And he did release a concept art on his Instagram, which I will put on this video. And now on this trailer, we do also see some engineer over here, and he gets shocked from his experiment. I have no idea who he is. Tell me in the comment section down below if you guys know who this character is. I have no idea. But they did say in the casting thing that there will be some African American character joining in. This guy could be him. Why would they just put some engineer doing something and getting shocked for no reason if he didn't play a big part in this episode? So he could be like a hero, or he could be like a meta, something like that. I have no idea. Now, in terms of Cisco, we know that Cisco would not be leaving and he is in the entirety of season 6 of the Flash, which is kind of cool, I guess. And he will be having that engineer role he once had in season 1, which was like one of the best of Cisco, but I really wish that he gets his powers back. And also in the Comic Con trailer, I think it was someone who asked him would he be getting his powers back, and he said no. I mean, this could be so like they avoid spoilery stuff, but yeah, we just have to wait and see, I guess. And one thing that's really cool they said they confirmed in Comic Con was that Kid Flash was returning, and he's returning for more than one episode, and this is good because Kid Flash was really requested in season 5, and they did say Kid Flash would be coming back in season 5. However, he never appeared. So yeah, so this is Kid Flash back now, and he will appear for more than one episode. So I'm thinking like this will be like for Crisis onward, or like pre-Crisis and Crisis. I don't know, but it looks like Barry will ask help from him to defeat the main villain, I guess. Seeing that Barry finds out that the timeline changed to 2019, he might want to ask help from Wally to defeat the Reverse Flash or something. I would be totally against that. I would just want to see like a full-on Flash versus Reverse Flash, but I would see why they would do that, so they could avoid Barry disappearing, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, Kid Flash is back. And in terms of Tom Cavanaugh, he will be playing Eobard Thawne for season 6, which is really a no-brainer. But then he will also be playing Pariah for Crisis, which is really really interesting. And this role of Pariah is a really important character towards Crisis, as he does do like the not so good thing where he makes like the anti-monitor find out like the universe exists, therefore he blames himself that the Earths were wiped off, something like that. And yeah, we have Caitlin, who will also be having a bigger role this season, and she is also directing season 6 episode 6, so get excited for that. And I am interested to see what role she'd be playing for this season in terms of Team Flash and what she'd be doing as a hero. And in this shot over here, it does look like Iris is trying to help someone. It's really hard to tell because it's so short, and it looks like she fails or something, saying that she was like, oh my god, or something. I don't know what she said, but yeah, something along those lines at least. And in this other shot over here, we do get Godspeed, which is really a no-brainer as well, saying that he was in the cast list for episode 1, as well as us having set photos of Godspeed appearing in the first episode. And we don't really know if Godspeed will be returning after episode 1, but yeah, we just have to wait and see again. And one thing I found really odd in this trailer was that we have Barry's Flashpoint shots. I have no idea why they put this. Tell me in the comments if you have any ideas, because like Barry in his season 2 suit doing the flash time thing. Flashpoint thing. I have no idea why they would do that. And then we do cut to blood work, and his eyes go like all bloody and stuff, which is very reminiscing to the eyes of Zoom, where it goes all dark, which is kind of cool, I guess. But in this trailer, it is hard to see what's going on due to like the clips being too short. But yeah, this trailer does look really cool and different, and title card looks really gothic as well. So yeah, I just cannot wait for this season to come out. It does look like it's going to be a really good season, and it looks like Eric Wallace did kind of fix the show, saying that Todd Helbing's season 4 and 5 was really really weak. Like season 1 of The Flash was like really good. Season 2 was also really good. Season 3 was like okay. Season 4 was awful, and season 5 was awful in my opinion. Like there were some good parts, but like it wasn't a very strong season. But yeah, Eric Wallace the new showrunner, looks like he's really fixed this show, and I cannot wait to see what they would be doing for The Flash this season. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next trailer breakdown.